Hello there. I got another review for you. So let's get right down into this deceptive product. Okay, this is called the ice cream cone. And here's the backstory. Okay, so it's August. It's humid as can be here just outside of Piscataway. And I'll tell you what, I come home and my first instinct is to turn on that garden hose, douse myself down, but then I got that wife of mine. What are you doing with that garden hose? Every day you gotta come in sopping wet, tracking in water, and then you ruin your recliner, with your great grandfather's recliner. And then I hear the whole story, and she says, "I'll make it nice for you, honey." Hey, she says to me, "You got those new ice cream cones, and we got ice cream. How would you like a cool treat?" So I say that would be wonderful. I would love a cool, refreshing treat. And then she sets up the circular fans for me. I'm in my favorite recliner, and then she brings this out to me, and I'm like, what is this? And she said, "Those are your ice cream cones." I said, "What kind of candy creation is this?" So I'm lapping down my ice cream. I'm packing it down below the rim, and I'm like, "Oh, right, let me go get a sweet crunch stout on this," thinking like it's like what, when you got those movies and they bash each other over the heads with the candy bottles and the glass. I thought maybe this was one of those candy things, and I buckled in one of my teeth. This thing's like hard plastic. This isn't a cone. This is a cup, and that's what it dawned on me. This is an ice cream cone cup, and don't go going down the interwebs looking at ice cream cups, because you're gonna find stuff you can't unsee. So this thing, you're lapping down the ice cream there, and you get that, you're pushing down with your tongue, and you get that end part where you can't dig down no more, so you start chomping away at the sweet cookie, and then you get that bottom ice cream mush part that surrounded by the cookie bottom, and then you eat that down like a champion, and then you got nothing left. You're satisfied. You cool down. Your hunger is attained, and everything's wonderful. This thing is, what am I, Lady Liberty? I gotta fill up this cup. I got a hole over my head. Look at what I got. It's like an ice cream torch. What kind of joke is this? And then you get your ice cream down there. Like, what am I, some sort of viper? Like a Madagascan aardvark. I got a short tongue there, and this is a cup. Now I gotta go do work. I gotta dig around, find a spoon, and I gotta scrape that spoon to get my treat and all that. I gotta say, save your $20.99 and go down and get to your local Quick Market, and you get the dandy ice cream cone cups that are made out of cookies. Get those colored ones that, they always taste the same. You get, who's the red one? Maybe it tastes like strawberry, cherry. Then you're like, no, it just tastes like that biscuit one, the brown one. Why make the different colors? And they all taste the same. But at least you could chomp them down and be satisfied when you eat them. This $20.99 for a 4-pack of cups. I think I could just use a mug. If I throw my ice cream in there, I'll get a spoon and I'll call it a day. If not, I'll spend the $2 to get the real deals. So hopefully this saves you from some trouble and some coin in that pocket of yours. Until the next review, mint chocolate chip, my favorite.